Alright, well, oh man, I haven't streamed in 4 days. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Because usually I stream pretty consistently, so now I'm like, oh, what do I do? what do I do? But yeah, welcome back to some more art. Oh boy, I don't know if you notice it, but I'm kind of sick right now. My throat hurts, and I have a runny nose. I think I caught it from my sister, so that's very unfortunate. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it do be like that sometimes. So I went on vacation. I didn't have time to finish this, which is kind of annoying. So I'll finish it now. But today we're gonna finish rendering in the eyes, and so notice that I added in the eyebrows, and it's really fascinating how much like having eyebrows just change. So let me actually I can't even get rid of this. Actually, let me show you how fascinating it is without the reflection over here. So you can see the reflection over here. So if we just remove it, she just looks so deadpan. So if I do this and this, like it makes such a huge difference. Yeah, I think it's just really interesting how our eyes sort of perceive things, just depending on such a small detail. But I guess that's kind of a big detail. But just let me make sure that I am good for my stream. Sorry, let me make sure everything is right. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So I'll just continue rendering in the eyes. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. There's actually not much left to render. I just need 3 more layers. I think I need 3 more layers for the eyes, maybe. And now I'm rendering in the rest, because the eyes are the funnest part. So I just want to render in the eyes, because that's the fun part. All right, so yeah, let's do that. So I guess I'll start with should I start with the right eye? Yeah, sure, let's start with the right eye. So what I need is just a bit more of a reflection underneath over here. So let me just nope, I don't need to clip the layer. Okay, that's cap. I don't need to clip the layer. Hold up. Okay, what I need though is actually a layer mask. So I just need to make a mask over here, just so that I don't want anything leaking out of there, because if it leaks through, then it's gonna be a goof. It's gonna be a goof. So now let me just do layer mask. There we go. And then it's going to be add a glow layer, and then it's going to be I think it's let me check. I need to check my references again. Just to make sure that I think general should be like a soft pinkish, soft reddish color. So I think let's whoops, I goofed. Oh geez. Okay, there we go. I accidentally clicked the select tool, so I don't want to do that. But okay, let's try with this. So it's gonna be 60, and then let's try this. Okay, yeah. This should be fine. So this is a Alright, so should look like this over here. Oh crap. Okay, yeah. Let's just fill in like this, because I don't wanna screw anything up. Okay, like this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we have our other eye over here, and we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to do a layer mask, and then we're also going to add our add parentheses glow layer underneath. Here we go. I like naming my layers just so that it's easier to find. I know some artists just put numbers, but I'm like, that's psychotic. Who just puts numbers for this? That's so bizarre. I'm like, I would lose my mind if I did not like have my named layers. Like, I would struggle with finding everything that's in place. So give me like 2 years to finish this. Crap. Nope. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh, that's why, because I keep forgetting to do this. Okay, I keep forgetting to set my line art as a reference layer. Okay, there we go. And now we just, oh, sorry. And now we just need to repeat this with another glow layer, but we're gonna need to change the color up. We're gonna need to do it with a red color. So maybe a dark red color like this one. Oh no, it's not gonna be, it's gonna be a soft light. Sorry, it's not gonna be an add glow layer, it's gonna be a soft light color. So it should be, okay, maybe that was a bit too dark, never mind. Okay, sorry, let me erase that. Let me do this. Okay, let's try this. You gotta test out the colors every now and then. So a bit too light. Okay, let's try, yeah, sure, let's do this. Nope. Okay, let's try this. How about this? I'm not seeing anything different, Chief. I'm definitely not seeing anything different. Well, you can see like a slight bit over there, right? You just see a slight bit, but you can't really see much. I think it's just because everything is just everything is just red or pink, so you can't really tell the difference. Okay, nope, that just straight up made this appear. And you can see more of it like this. Maybe I'll put it more white actually. So, oh, that's why, because it's, God, I'm dumb, because it's 100%. It was at 60% opacity. I was like, oh, why is it not showing? Now it's showing. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay, there we go. And now we just gotta repeat it with the same thing. So let me do this for the other eye. So it's going to be this. We're going to delete everything because I'm too lazy to remake my layer mask. Don't at me, even though you're also too lazy for that. Right. Let me just do this. There we go. Just fill in a round of the underglow. I guess that's what I'll call it, the underglow, just so then it's sort of like a subsurface gathering type of deal, even though I know it's not subsurface gathering, because there's no way that's subsurface gathering. No way. Hold up. Yep, okay, there we go. I'm renaming my layers because I am a proper organized boy. Okay, there we go. And then we need one more thing, and that is this. Sorry, let me, where is it? Here. Oh, crap, I should probably, no, that's fine. What I need is, nope, never mind, that's fine. Let me do this. So you can't only put reflections up at the pupil, you need to put reflections up basically everywhere, right? So I want to do that with I guess I want to put it with an opposing color. So I guess I'll put like a soft blue-ish color, maybe possibly, maybe something like this. Maybe. So we're just gonna do this. Look, this is just a whole bunch of trust the process. Okay. Okay, there we go. Should be right. And I say should be because I'm actually not sure. It's always a work in progress, let's just say. Over here, we're going to where is it? We're going to erase some bits of this, so it's going to be like this, just because it's the eyelash that's blocking out the reflection over here. And then we're going to blur this, I believe. Sorry, let me do this. Do this. Okay, not too much. There we go. There we go. I want it inside of the pupil, so let's just do this. And there we go. Okay, just a bit more actually. Actually, let me shorten this out. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it looks way more alive like that. So if we just get rid of all the rendering, you can see just how dead this eye looks. So eyes are the windows of the soul, so you need a lot of rendering to actually make them sort of come alive. Oh wait, crap. I completely forgot to add a layer in the iris. God, how did I forget this? Hold up. I'll do that after I'm done with the right eye. So let me do this. Do this. Okay. So I'll do that with the right eye first. Okay. Let's do this. It's sort of random, but not really. And it's fine if it's somewhat rough, because that's fine. If it's somewhat rough, then we're gonna blur it anyway, so it's not like it's that necessary for everything, right? So do this. We're gonna need delete or just straight up get rid of some of these over here, and we can use our blur tool to blur most of this over here. Okay, there we go. Do a bit more, and then we should be good, right? Okay, there we go. And then now we can do the pupil. We can add a bit more depth into our not pupil, iris rather, sorry. Here. Okay. Here it should be layered, so there should be a darker color on top of the iris. Wait, hold up. Why is that not appearing? Hold up. Oh, it's because I straight up used the same color. That's why. Okay, there we go. And then same thing for the. Sorry, got adjusted a bit. Same thing for the other eye. So it's over here. We're going to go to our other eye. There we go. And then we're just going to fill it in. There we go. Okay, there we go. Looks so much better. I'm still going to need to add a couple of more reflections here and there, just because it's kind of blank in the center of the eye. So if I wanted to, I need to do a couple of reflections. So unlike these white ones over here, they're going to have just a bit of color. So maybe even some blue over here. So maybe I'll test out the soft light. Nope, soft light is not good. Hard light? Yeah, hard light, sure. Might as well. Hard light, maybe I'll place it at 60%. So we can do just a bit of reflection over here. Let me do that for the right eye just so that I don't forget what I'm doing. So let me do this. Oh yes, hello. How's it going, Mr. West? Hope everything is going well. I'm just rendering in the eyes, just so then, yeah. But sorry, I'm slightly sick. I'm slightly sick today, so I might not chat as much, but I'll try my best. But yeah, how's everything going? Okay. Let me add in just a bit more. Okay. Maybe some green too. Yeah, okay. Some green over here, some blue over here. Just some contrasting colors to make it pop a bit more. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think I want to... Oh, wait, I didn't even... Okay, that's why. Oh, it's auto-saving. I haven't seen you stream in a while. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I was actually out of town for I was actually out of town, so yeah, that's why. But yeah, I am now back, except I'm sick, but yeah, generally should be fine. Yeah. But yeah. Let me add a bit more to the reflection. Sorry. God, I could sit here all day just to render in the eye, because that's what I like. It's like that's what I like to do. Like, honestly, my favorite part about just drawing is just rendering in the eye. Because why else would you draw? Right, so that's that. Where'd you go? And just like the city over, like 5 hour drive. Nothing too far, I guess. But yeah, I think that should be good. Generally for the eyes, I'll see if I can. Maybe I'll add a couple more things. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Can I see all of it real quickly? Sure. It's nothing much. So the theme of it is basically just negative space. So you see the red background sort of overlaps over here, so you can't really see the rest of it. You're in Australia, right? I'm in Canada. Yeah. So the line art just sort of fades. So generally this fades in with the background. Same thing with the hair, except I added a few gaps here and there just to make sure that it's all good. So yeah, that's I'm still rendering it, so yeah, you did a good job. What's negative space? And that's cool, bro. Thank you. Negative space is when how do I even explain negative space? Negative space is when oof. I'm gonna try and Google a definition for you, because man, I haven't actually thought of a definitive. It's okay. So negative space is the empty space around and between the subject of an image. Because man, I've been so exposed to negative space that I don't even know how to explain it. So there's the vase illusion, right? Where, God, it's probably just easier to show you an image. So Okay, this is gonna everyone just watching the time lapse is gonna be what the frick. But this is what negative space is. It's called the Rubin's phase. Is that negative space is like you can sort of see like there's not really any definitive lines, but because of the shape, right? Because of the shapes of just about everything, these blocks of color over here, they just sort of form the illusion of a complete shape, right? So there's two faces over here, right? So I'm just gonna add like googly eyes or something like that, right? So here you can see like face, you can see a face over here, right? But these two faces put together, you also have a vase over here. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm pretty bad at explaining this. So that's yeah, that's what I'm working with, is that you can't really wait, hold up. Why is that still here? Why is that? Okay, hold up. Oh, okay, that was just a glitch. That was just a bug. Okay. So you can't really, so I'm sort of applying the same principle over here, where you can't really see the rest of the cardigan. So you can't really see the rest of what goes on over here. But because of just the lining of the cardigan, you can sort of make out the rest of the shape. So if I, sorry, let me, oh man, that's too many layers for my eyes. So we just remove the, sorry, let me remove the red background, and let me, where's the, oh, is it the pose? No, it's details, right? Yeah, okay. So if I, or is it clarification? I don't remember. Because nope, it's one of these, right? Nope, not this one. Sorry, it's one of these. Nope. Maybe it's here. Right, so you can sort of see like the cardigan. It sort of flows over here. But because it's supposed to be red, it sort of separates everything. But because you can see the lining over here, you can still sort of see the flow of it, even though you can't see the complete image. But yeah, that's negative space. But yeah, generally that's everything, I guess. And that's just me rendering my eyes. So eyes are, there's so many layers for eyes. Let me just actually let me show the layers for the eyes real quickly. When the few times I'll show my layers. So you can sort of see I have I'll do it with the left eye, since that's what I'm concentrating on. So left eye, you can see the color reflection over here, so that's what controls these two tiny dots. The big white reflection over here. Next you have the upper reflection, which is for the eye whites over here. The underglow, subsurface scattering, not really subsurface scattering, but still. And then we have the glow itself, which is over here. Also, these aren't like official names. I'm just making stuff up just to categorize it really easily. Layering, so that's for the iris. The depth of the pupil is the black area around it. So it just gives the, because the eye is not like flat, right? So you wanna like add a bit more depth to it. So that's what the black shading does. The lines of the eye, the upper shadow over here, so it's like just a very, very slight gradient. What else? Texture for the eyelash, and then shadow for the eye white. So yeah, that should be. Oh wow, this looks so horrible. This looks so bad without the shadow. Okay. But yeah, that's just yeah, that's about everything for the layers of the eyes. Quite a bit of everything. So yeah, it's that's generally it. But yeah, I do a very cell shade E kind of rendering, just because I suck too much at rendering. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do like big blocks of shading of shadows, just because sorry, hit my mic. Just because I'm too bad at this skill issue, obviously. But yeah, I got a rendering. Oh, oops, sorry. Yeah. So I sort everything. I sort everything with by clothing items, which is not very smart, because first off, that's a pain. I was talking to another artist, and they sorted things with color. So by color, so if everything, sorry, let me go back to my illustration. So if they want to sort things by color, everything that's white would be sorted in the same folder. So then they would have like, maybe like they could clip things to the same like sort of color, so then they could put the same multiply layer, and then it would make things a lot easier. So that would generally be the way that they sort things. I have an issue. I like sorting everything by item more than color, even though I think color is more efficient, because I'm bad at everything. So yeah, but I'm still working on it. So okay, so I'm just gonna do some brief subsurface gathering here and there. Okay, I think this should be good for subsurface gathering. I think. Okay. Oh no, that's the same exact shade as I used. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's try this. Right. Oh, hold up. I forgot to put this as a. As a layer. Sorry. Okay, let me do this. Okay, let's try this. Ah, crap. Hold up. There we go. And nope. Okay. Man, finding colors is hard. I don't know why finding colors is so hard for this. Let's try this. There's just gonna be a whole lot of undo. Okay, there we go. I think maybe this should be good for. I think it's too pink. I think maybe I want a darker. Should I do a darker color? Was there more red? Maybe a bit more red. Okay, let's try this. Because I feel like there's already a lot of red in this. Let's try. No. Finding colors is hard. I don't know how anyone ever finds colors for this. Okay, try this. No, it's basically non-existent. Okay. What I think my previous one was okay. Yeah, sure. So subsurface gathering is just when, how do I explain subsurface gathering? It's just when the so there's like an area when the in between of when the shadow just sort of just I'll try and I don't know how to even explain this. So, or at least explain it scientifically. So it's okay, okay, that's way too scientific. Let me do art. Yeah, okay. How do I explain subsurface scattering? It's right, so light doesn't, okay, so when light hits something, it doesn't necessarily like stop at a certain point, right? There's like a sort of gradient involved. So it basically just, God, it's okay. I'm not scientific enough for this. Okay, all you need to know is basically brighter layer at the whatchamacallit, at the shadow, just between the skin and the shadow. That's basically what it is. So I only really add subsurface scattering on the skin. There's one piece in particular that I did subsurface scattering for every object, which turned out really weird. I mean, it was really stylistically like pretty interesting. I just don't think it turned out like all that well. Maybe if this was like for like a different style, I think that would work, but maybe not for mine. So if I do this, okay, and then this, okay, yeah, sure, let's do this, okay, there we go. So there's just gonna be, oh right, no, I'm not gonna put subsurface scattering on the face, especially not in this style, because it just looks pretty weird, right? Because especially with my block here style of rendering, it's just gonna look a bit weird, so I don't want that. And not every surface is going to have subsurface scattering. Only some parts of it is going to have subsurface scattering. Okay, there we go. Over here. There we go. Where else? Ugh, I hate drawing hands. I can't draw hands. I absolutely cannot draw hands. But I'll still try. Cause okay, my way of drawing hands is so situational. Because generally for drawing like hands for oh, that's not okay. It's oops. Generally, when I draw hands, it's I use my own hands as like an example. But when I have to draw like girl hands, I have to slim it down. And when I slim it down, the proportions don't make sense. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna do. I can't do that. I can't do that at all. So that's one of the reasons why I struggle with drawing hands, because it's like, yeah, no, I can't do that. Let me do this. Okay, just sort of. How do you even depict this? Because it's sort of like, again, it's this sort of awkward angle at the hands where the first joint just bends down, so you can't see where the nail is. So it's man, I hate this angle. I hate this angle so much. I don't know why I decided to draw this, because my hand was like that. I was like, how would my hand look if it was resting on my tummy? And it turns out it's gonna look like that, except I can't draw that without it looking jank. I'm gonna need to do a couple of art studies. Oh man. Okay. Maybe next time. In between of illustrations, I'm gonna need to do like some art studies. Because I gotta study. Everyone has to study. That's why it's painful. Okay, let me do this. There we go. And then, where else? Oh, right, thigh. I may need scatter. Do I have to gradient? I'll gradient the knee sock over here, just because it doesn't look quite right. So I'll put gradient over there. Okay, over here it's going to be. Okay, nope. It's going to be. Sorry, my mic is blocking my view. It's going to be over here. Crap. Why is it saving so much? I don't know why it's saving. Do I keep forgetting to save? Maybe I keep forgetting to save. That's why it's like slow. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then next thing that I need to subsurface scatter is this hand. See, this hand works really well. I don't know, because it's not in a jank angle, because you can see it, like, I can fully see all the joints. That's why I can draw it pretty well. But with this hand, this angle makes no sense. I hate this hand. But here, it's like, it's fine over here. Man. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me add some joints over here. It's gonna be over here and over here. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, just a bit more life into the fingers. Also ignore the gaps in color over here. Sorry, just need to sneeze. I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm not really like sick, but oh wait, oops, I lost my subsurface scattering. There we go. Not like, okay, I haven't been. Okay, how do I think the last time I was like I think the last time that like I had like an actual like crippling, not crippling, but a thing that actually like not put me down, but that prevented me, that sort of inhibited my activities was like COVID, because I did catch COVID like once, and that was it, right? And then I never caught COVID again. But I mean, now that I think about it, COVID didn't really limit anything. I mean, all I had from COVID was just a fever, and generally just shrug off fevers. It's like, oh, I feel a bit lightheadedness, but sometimes I'm so sleep deprived that I'm like, oh yeah, same feeling as being feverish. So I'm like, I'm used to this. No biggie about that. So yeah, I generally just shrug off fevers, but for things like a sore throat or for like runny noses, it's just really annoying, because I can't do anything without needing to like sneeze or whatever. It's so annoying. So man, I'm just trying to fight for my life right now. Okay, maybe the pinky looks a bit weird. Maybe it's because of the shading. Maybe it's because of the pinky. No, the pinky is definitely too long. Okay, I think it's the nail. I think it's the nail. So I think I'm going to change the nail just a bit. I think we need to make the nail a bit longer, just a touch longer. So okay, so it's going to be this. Maybe this works a bit better, I think. I don't know. Maybe this will work. I mean, I think proportion wise, this makes a bit more sense. Maybe. There we go. Let me just go back to my history for this. Okay. And then let's do this. Okay. Shadow. Okay. There we go. Alright, there we go. It should be generally fixed now. Wait, why is my, oh, that's why. Okay, I was like, why is that? Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, should be fine. I should be done with all the subsurface scattering throughout the piece. So it doesn't really change much. Like it adds like just a little touch of character, just a bit, right? But obviously this I'm done with the first shadow, so I generally try and follow the Japanese rule of drawing. So they have like three shadows. So the first shadow is just the environment shadow. So if you have like a light source, so in this case the light source is coming from down below over here, so it's coming from this corner over here and it's going upwards over here. Sorry, let me do a bigger brush so that you can see it easier. Hold up. So you could do, okay, so generally the shadow is coming from up here, right? So that's, and so everything over here is the first shadow. So that's just the shadow cast by the environment, cast by the ambience, I guess. And then we have the second shadow, which is the shadows cast by the object, so they're just a touch darker. And then we have the third shadow, which is just the everything else, so it's the darkest shadow. So it goes in order of I don't know my terms, hue of darkness. I don't know how to classify this. Ugh, I have a runny nose. Why do I have a runny nose? I don't like this. Okay, that's fine. But now we can start our second shadow. So we have this. We just need to be a touch darker over here, right? So in terms of, I guess in terms of areas that would have a darker, sort of darker presence, darker area, is unfortunately just over here. Oh, sorry, not this. Over like here, right? Sorry, over here. I guess that's a bit too orange. Let me try and I'm trying to do this. Okay, yeah. Nope, that's too gray now. I gotta play around with the colors a bit. Sorry. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I think generally, maybe, possibly. And then we have this over here, so it should be darker over here, just a touch. Oh, sorry. Okay. And then we have all the fingers, obviously, that need to be darker. I hope I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. I don't think that this is going to affect me too badly. I hope not. Okay. Right, okay, let's continue. or else I'm just going to, because if I don't consume, I'm just going to procrastinate. And I procrastinate long enough. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there. I forgot I didn't have my, I deleted the line art over here, so I can't really use that as a reference point. Okay, let me do this just to signify the presence of a sleeve over there. Let me go over here. There we go. Curves in a bit because hands, I guess. Over here, this would be darker. Okay. I am currently dying a bit. Okay. Just a bit. What else? Right, so these are the darkest areas of the hand, because that's where the hands sort of fold. So that's where there's the least amount of light. So you want that. Okay. And it's over here, right? Okay. Let's try that. Even though it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have to look. It doesn't have to be right. It just has to look right. Okay, no. It doesn't have to be right. It just has to feel right. That sort of makes sense. Because if you actually look at people with a painterly-esque style, generally they don't like a lot of the things don't like, they're so like, it feels right, but sometimes you're like, oh yeah, that if you zoom in on all the details, you're like, oh yeah, I guess that wouldn't make much sense. But if you look at the picture as a whole, it sort of makes more sense. Okay, so do this. There we go. I'm just coping because I'm lazy. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to see so I'm using my own hand as a sort of lighting guide. So the webbing of the thumb over here is pretty much the darkest area of the hand naturally. So it's over here. There we go. Okay. What else? What else is dark? Maybe like a touch over here. Oh, whoops. Over here. Okay. Okay. God, this cold. I don't even know what this. It's definitely not a cold, but it's definitely putting me down. I don't know why. That's not fun. It's definitely not fun. Okay. Like this. Just a bit of a darker. I guess that would be third shadow, but generally, like, you're not even like obligated to put like all three shadows over there. I'm debating where I should put a shadow over there. I guess I should. Right, I'm just wondering if it'll ruin the negative space effect, just because I'm putting in like a shadow over here, right? So it's going to go up over here. It's going to go down. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm just afraid, yeah, maybe I'll check if it's going to ruin the negative space, because I can just easily delete that anyways. Sure. What? I'm going with the feel, even though it's not going to end up right. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows how this is gonna end up? Because I sure as hell don't. Honestly, generally when I draw this, don't take this as genuine advice, because I'm full of crap. But generally when I draw, I just go with what looks the most right. It's like it's cool if you just try and draw, but it's hey, if you okay. Oh, it's auto-saving quite a bit these days, actually. Okay. Do I actually not save this much in between of everything? That's weird. I swear I used to save more. Because the autosave is kicking in quite a bit. I don't know why. Actually. I mean, it's probably because I don't save. But I swear I saved my illustration recently. I think I'm losing it. I'm absolutely losing it. Okay, there we go. Do this. And that should be it. I mean, it's just a touch, right? It's just a touch. I think generally should be fine. Should be fine, right? It's not like, yeah, okay. It's not like there's a lot of it, so okay. I'm gonna add the second shadow over here as well. It's gonna go here. It's gonna go over here. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm gonna do the third shadow for this. Third shadow seems kind of redundant at this point. Yeah, nah. I'm good with that. It's just like a slight bit of hair over there. Okay. Over here. Okay, there we go. Delete this, and we should be fine, right? So it just adds a bit more. It makes the hair just stand out a bit more. Oh jeez. I'm getting absolutely destroyed by whatever this is. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't hate it. Yeah. Okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. Just gives a bit more like volume to the hair, I guess. Because of the because else it'd be kind of hard to see because of just how the pink just sort of matches with the skin tone of the peach colored skin tone. So I think they should be fine. I think, right? Probably. Alright, should be fine. Right. I need to do some more rendering. Oh jeez. Okay. Over here. So let's go. Ooh, out to the hooey. Sometimes I accidentally like press the button for my pen, and it changes brushes midway. I'm just like, oh no, that's not what I'm meant to do. Okay. And then could have just a bit of second shadow all through. I know there should be like third shadow, but whatever. It's fine. No one cares. No one will notice. It's fine. Just a bit of third shadow all throughout the shirt. I'm not even sure what she's wearing. Is this a shirt? Like this? Man, I don't know how women's clothing works, man. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea how women's clothing works. Okay. There we go. It should be over here. There we go. So this is just a bit of second shadow, just so that makes it look like there's actually like it's actually pressed up against her, because that makes no sense if it's not. Okay, there we go. A bit more. Okay. And then here is the difficult part. I think I'm gonna break the cell shading part just to give man, I want to say it, just to give the armpit just a bit more more depth. I only drawn like an armpit once and I don't like it. I don't like drawing armpits because it's like ugh, weirdo things, right? Even though I think it's just a very small minority that's very weird about armpits, but I'm like, there's I don't want to be placed in that category. I just draw for fun, not because I'm weird. Okay, maybe I am weird, but not for those reasons. There we go. We add a bit of a second shadow over here. Okay. Do this. Okay. There we go. I'll take it. Okay, see that? Yeah, sure. Didn't really change much, to be honest. Hold up, let me check. I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's a very slight change, but I think if you add everything together, I think there's going to be a pretty substantial change. So, yeah, that's the good thing about art, is that they're all just tiny little changes, right? But eventually, it might actually lead you down somewhere. Okay, there we go. Just a bit over here, because that's the edge of everything over here. Right? Because it wouldn't make much sense if she was like laying on something, laying on the ground, and there wouldn't be any sort of like shadow over there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Perfect. This goes like this. This goes sort of this. This goes over here. Okay. Let me cook. Okay, yeah. Let's try that. I mean, again, it's very slight change, but you can still sort of see just where everything sort of fits in, which is what I'm aiming for. Okay, and then we have the shadow over here. Wait, why isn't that up here? Oh. There we go. Okay, after I'm done rendering, after I'm done adding in the second shadow for this, I think I'm done, because I'm actually dying over here. This is not how I want it to go out. I know this is not going to be killed. I know this is not going to like be the end of me. I'm just being dramatic for the sake of it, but I'm tired of my nose leaking every friggin' few minutes. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Over here. Over this. Perfect. It's not gonna make much sense, but it's fine. I'm just trying to survive over here, and then I'll finish this. How should the shadow be? Yeah, okay, let's give you this. Okay, then over here. Okay. How's this? It's pretty slight. I think I'm making my second shadow a bit too small. That's fine. I'm going to adjust it in between of everything. But all right, that's gonna be it for me today. I'm about to. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for hanging out with me, even though I'm sick and I'm on the verge of dying. Goodbye. I'm going to perish. Oh man, I completely forgot to render independent. God, cause I don't think I'm gonna. Am I gonna stream this tomorrow? I'm hoping I can finish this tomorrow morning at least. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for hanging out with me, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye. See ya, and have a good day or a good evening, and yeah, take care. Don't get sick like me. I don't know how I got sick, but I think my sister gave it to me. Ugh. But yeah, alright, see ya. Take care. Stay away from ill people like your sister, because they're gonna backstab you with giving you illnesses.